Hello again my friends, it's Ben from Vein-Tap.com, and today I'm going to be showing you a little demo video of what you can do when you use the Dark Triad overdrive distortion pedal as a preamp. So you're using it at its cleanest settings to kind of not necessarily overdrive an amp's tone, but just to flavor it a little bit. One of the most common uses of overdrive pedals is to take away all the gain, to use all the volume and to push an already distorted amp's front end really hard. The Dark Triad can do this extremely well, really helpfully because of the 3-band EQ. You can choose exactly how much mid to add, exactly how much bass to take away. Doing that, pushing the mids and relieving a little bit of the bass, sounds like this. And if it is those sinful thrash tones that you want, what you can do is scoop out the mids. This isn't as drastic as if you were going to use the Dark Triad for your distortion, because you'll still have all the mids from the amp present. It'll just attenuate some of the mids from just the tone that's going into the amp, and you can also push the bass and the treble. It makes for a really aggressive and sinful metal tone, and that sounds like this. But what if you are not a heavy metal player? What if you just want to add a little bit of flavor to a slightly crunchy or even a clean amp? Well, the Dark Triad can do that just as beautifully. I've got a nice thick blues tone here, which could do with just a little bit of thickening. Using the Dark Triad like this can make your tone sound like this. And if you're going super clean, if you're playing the most clean tone you can get from your amp, but you still want to flavor it a little bit with a Dark Triad, you can. So we're going to have a little bit of a thin tone here from the amp. Not unpleasant, but just a little bit thin, so that it needs a little bit of help just pushing those lower ends through, just to make it sound a bit more rich and a bit more creamy, just a bit more pleasant really. And that sounds like this. And of course, you can do the exact opposite with that 3-band EQ. What you can do is make it sound like a broken amp, like a special effect. Saves a lot on actually breaking your amp. What we're going to do is we're going to get a really massive lead tone now. And I'm going to, as an intro, I'm going to take all the bass and the middle out. Just leave the treble so it sounds all fizzy and horrible. And then I'm going to remove the effect. I'm just going to click it off, to let the amp's lead shine through. It's really good fun at gigs. It can help you mess with the sound man's mind. That sounds like this. And that will do for now, I think. We've still got the pre-order discount going on these for the next 12 days, I believe. Release date is April 24th. I really hope you come over to Vein-Tap and have a look to see what else the Dark Triad can do with its overdrive and distortion tones. We've got another video for that. Thank you for watching, and I hope to speak to you soon. See you again.